Hello guys. Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best gaming tablets 2021. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comments section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. Aesthetically, little separates the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus from other high-end slates like the iPad Pro. The chassis and back of the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus are constructed of aluminum and available in black, silver, or bronze. It measures 11.25 by 7.3 by 0.2 inches and weighs 1 pound and 30 pence without the optional book cover keyboard case. That may sound heavy, but the weight is well distributed, making it easy to hold for long periods. A slim camera stack and a magnetic connector for the S Pen are on the upper left corner. A word of warning, the connector for the S Pen is not as well placed or as powerful as what you'll find on the iPad Pro, making it easy to lose. The front is dominated by a 12.4-inch, 2800 by 1752 pixel Super AMOLED display with a 120 Hz variable refresh rate. Color accuracy is spot on, with vivid colors and inky, deep blacks. The screen is bright enough to use in direct sunlight without any problems. Samsung packed a 10,090 mAh battery in the Tab S7 Plus, which can easily carry you through the workday with a little battery life to spare. In our battery test, which streams HD video over Wi-Fi at full brightness, the Tab S7 Plus held on for 7 hours and 21 minutes before powering down. That's about the same as the iPad Pro, and with more conservative use you should easily be able to make it a full day between charges. The Microsoft Surface Pro tablet is now iconic, with a design that hasn't changed much since the very first model came out. It was meant to show off all the touch-friendly features of Windows, and kick off a whole new generation of ultra-portable, compact PCs. The Surface line of hardware is unapologetically premium, meant to act as halo devices for Windows itself. By controlling the hardware as well as software, Microsoft can try to approach the level of integration that makes Apple's Macs stand out. Interestingly, few other companies seem to think there's much demand for Windows-based tablets with detachable keyboards. Nothing major about the design of the Surface Pro has changed since the very first model, although there have been calls for Microsoft to change things up to keep pace with general trends. At the time of its launch, the iPad Air's A14 Bionic processor was a huge talking point, and we've since seen it power the entire iPhone 12 lineup. The more powerful Apple M1 processor, which debuted with the latest MacBook Pro, MacBook Air and Mac Mini, also shares a lot of the same engineering. The A14 Bionic is a 5nm chip designed in-house by Apple using the licensed ARM architecture, with 2 high-performance and 4 power-efficient CPU cores, plus an integrated 4-core GPU. The big news is the updated Neural Engine logic, which accelerates machine learning and is said to offer over twice the performance of the previous general iPad Air's A12 Bionic SoC. The 2021 iPad Air has a 10.9-inch screen, which is larger than the 10.5-inch one on the previous model, but also very slightly narrower and taller. This is only notable because iPads have pretty consistently stuck to a 4:3 aspect ratio, and most people won't even notice the difference. Apple has used what it calls a liquid retina display, which means this is an LCD panel and not an AMOLED one. It supports the P3 wide color gamut and Apple's True Tone feature, which adjusts the white point dynamically based on ambient light. The Pixel Slate is Google's latest entry into the booming category of tablet-laptop hybrids. With Chrome OS, a detachable keyboard, a stylus, and support for Android apps, it's trying to be a machine for all of your productivity and multimedia needs. As with other Google hardware, Google's keeps a simple approach to the Pixel Slate's design. The body of the Pixel Slate is made of anodized aluminum, coated in a stealthy midnight blue. No other color options are available, so if you want something a little more colorful, you're simply out of luck at the moment. The Pixel Slate has a very clean appearance with nothing on the back except for Google's G logo in the upper left corner and the rear-facing camera in the upper right. The metal build of the Pixel Slate is sturdy, and, weighing 1.6 pounds, it doesn't feel too heavy or too light. At only 7 millimeters thick, the tablet is sleek, with rounded corners, curved sides, and curved edge glass that make it very comfortable to hold. The Pixel Slate has the same 12.3-inch screen size and 3. Apple has several lines of tablets: the iPad mini, the iPad Air, and the iPad Pro. As you can imagine, the Pro is the most fully featured, and most expensive, member of the family. With its top-of-the-line processor, generous display, and classy hardware, the Apple iPad Pro targets mobile workers and content creators more than casual Netflix streaming. The 2021 Apple iPad Pro comes in two sizes, 11 inches and 12.9 inches. We tested the larger of the two, as it offers an experience that's a bit closer to using a full laptop. Apple ships the Slate with just a charging cable. No headphones, no dongles, nothing else is in the box at all. You can't complain about the hardware much. The 2020 iPad Pro carries over the design of the late 2018 iPad Pro. That means it has flat side edges, rounded corners, and perfectly flat front and back surfaces. The edges are rather sharp. The front is glass and the rest of the chassis is aluminum. I'm a fan of this design. The iPad Pro is incredibly slim and light. It's easy to sling around in a backpack. You hardly know it's in there. Like many Apple products, the quality of materials and manufacture is second to none. Physical functional controls are limited. The power button is located on the right corner of the top edge when you hold